What is good, Cuddy people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, trying to hack into Juice WRLD's label's Dropbox account after I heard their password was password 999, but it's not working for some reason. Nah, it's not actually that, but you would think it is after seemingly over 21 or 22 plus songs have leaked in the past 48 hours, with some of the songs confirmed to be on the album, possibly causing delays, although I doubt it considering Interscope already started its marketing campaign and threw in hella money. But in today's video, we'll also of course be discussing the confirmed release date, cover art, album title, and everything included within Juice WRLD's team's official announcement on Monday, in addition to all the leakage, but also some beef that arose from an alleged fake track list that went viral around the interwebs that may not actually be that fake. But as always, before we get into all the details, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Joey Extreme, who said Jetson probably just being paid by Cardi so he has an excuse to further delay Whole Lotta Red. Bro, Cardi looks for every excuse in the book to not drop Whole Lotta Red. Oh, Iggy farted, we're gonna have to delay the album another week. Hoes can't be in the house. But back to the topic, all the Juice WRLD album drama that has transpired throughout the past couple of days. Let's talk about it. Okay, so to begin, let's start with the official announcements from Juice WRLD's label and team, because ultimately their word creates the center of all of our speculation surrounding the album. Now, many of us weren't expecting an announcement on Monday, including myself at first, because there was a rumor that Bibby was capping when he tweeted tomorrow for a few minutes on Sunday, then deleted it because all he was doing was teasing the new Phase merch collab. However, early Monday morning, Ali tweets, "I'm so proud of what's to come, been very busy, but I'm almost ready in life and with myself to start sharing. Today is going to be hard for me, but I'm so happy at the same time." Pretty much confirming that Monday Bibby was in fact not capping and something big about the album was going to be announced, which ended up coming true. For only a few hours later, Juice WRLD's official account on all major social medias posted a video of Juice WRLD spitting an acapella freestyle with subtitles at the very end, confirming the upcoming album's title to be Legends Never Die, releasing on July 10th, one of the possible release dates we speculated in the last Juice WRLD video on this channel, if I recall correctly. Something to note regarding the album title is that Phase teased their collab merch with Juice WRLD this past weekend, giving us a massive clue as the exact words of Legends Never Die was printed on most of the designs. A couple more hours pass and all of Juice WRLD's official accounts post again, revealing the official cover art for the album, which has met some controversy due to a small number of fans thinking it was lazy due to it quite literally being a photoshopped or reworked artwork from his shoot for a previous song with Benny Blanco called Graduation. However, let me remind you, Juice WRLD is gone. It's not like we can actually take any more pictures of the man for a new cover. I thought the cover was just fine for what we had. But to continue, the same post we just mentioned also included a message from Juice's team explicitly stating, "This Friday we will be honoring the life and art of Juice WRLD by releasing his album Legends Never Die. We feel that this collection of 15 songs best represents the music Juice was in the process of creating. The album shines a light on the collaborators that meant so much to Juice and deeply impacted his musical process. Juice dedicated his music to his fans, and now more than ever, we hope this album brings some reprieve to everyone during these unsettling times. Please join us in celebrating Juice's life by enjoying this album. Juice's legacy will live forever. Legends never die." Now, not to take anything away from the message because it was very moving with every sentence. However, the most notable statement in relation to concrete information that we can extract and use for speculative purposes lies within the second sentence, in which they essentially reveal the track list will include 15 songs. Keep this in mind for later in the video when such a fact will need to be referred to again. I believe at this point it is safe to say that Juice WRLD might have the worst leaking issue out of any artist in the world right now, or at least in hip hop, because I don't really listen to anything else, so I wouldn't know. Maybe Kenny Chesney is getting hella leaks in the country genre, I have no idea. But anyway, it's a large feat because the Cardi and Uzi community, as y'all already know, are ravageous with them unreleased tracks, not to mention artists like Kanye and Mac Miller that hold websites that have been named after and dedicated to strictly sharing their leaked music. But that's besides the point. For For I'm also sure you have noticed the absolute catastrophe, or blessing I guess depending on how you feel about all the Juice WRLD music leaking, that Juice WRLD's discography has experienced in the last day or two, for I think something like 21 to 22 plus tracks and counting have leaked as of this morning, some of which were apparently confirmed to be on the album, including a song called Conversations that I attempted to report on by posting a snippet on Instagram, and it was instantly taken down. I guess I learned my lesson, and furthermore decided to not post any more of the leaked album songs out of respect for Juice. But aside from that, the reason all the songs were leaked was actually due to an argument behind the scenes in the leaking community, for as I have been told, 22 Juice WRLD songs have leaked today, July 7th so far, so this was yesterday. It started out with 1 to 2 songs leaking, which is regular for Juice, but then 2 people in the Juice WRLD leaking community got into an argument and it ended up with 9 songs leaking. The 9 songs weren't meant to leak, they were private bought with the intention of vaulting, but people, a specific 4 mostly, passed and traded these songs around and it ended up in the wrong person's hands. No Juice WRLD songs are exclusive, and since he made them in such great volumes, a lot of people have them. Once people saw a lot of Juice leaking, they decided to hop on the train and start leaking more of his music. Most of them were not album songs. Conversations leaked before the 9. Only roughly 4 assumed album songs leaked, not even in their final versions. It ended up being 22 songs leaking in total. This probably won't affect the album rollout, so don't worry, and at this point wouldn't have mattered because the most credible track list we have gotten had 60% leaks anyways. Hopefully Juice's team can get through this and figure something out. So to summarize even further, someone leaked 9 songs in a short amount of time, causing many people to leak others to join the crusade, and everything just got out of hand. And apparently only 4 album songs out of the 15 tracks leaked, but no one really knows for sure, and it will not impact the release date as aforementioned due to the marketing campaign already in progress. Something else to note from the source is that they mention a quote, credible track list that we briefly discussed in the intro went viral around the wider hip-hop community on Monday. By the way, why is Juice WRLD filling in for Cardi with all these announcements on Monday if Cardi's supposed to be doing that? But as I was saying, this credible track list that you have most likely seen all around social media derived from an Instagram account named Vault of Juice that stated in the caption of this post alongside the alleged track list, not a traditional post, but here's the track list for the album this Friday. No one had this yet, so drop your opinions below. Dog label. Now, not gonna lie, I don't know how much I believe this track list because it has some pretty old songs on it, like Legends that were released in 2018 after X passed away, R.I.P. Ja, although it does kind of fit considering the title of the album. Among containing many leaks, as we discussed a little bit earlier, even though Ali or someone on Juice's team, I don't remember, claimed there wouldn't be that many leaks, if any at all, on this first posthumous album. Not to mention, this tracklist is not 15 songs like Juice WRLD's label revealed in the announcement. However, that could just be due to the interludes that they weren't counting in the announcement. Nonetheless, the account claims it is factual, for they commented on the same post saying, for everyone who still think this is a troll, here's the interludes from his upcoming album in order: Anxiety interlude, Get Through It interlude, The Man, the Myth, the Legend interlude, Juice WRLD Speaks from Heaven outro interlude. Then tags Lil Bibby, the owner of Juice WRLD's label imprint Grade A Productions, and says, keep calling this fake, buddy, you got 2 days to change it, chop chop, clown emojis. I guess beefing with Bibby because mans didn't like the tracklist. But as Vault of Juice said himself, Bibby claimed the leaked tracklist was fake in DJ Academics' comments when he posted this very same tracklist. DJ Scheme also went live on Twitch prior to Bibby speaking up, claiming it was fake as well. However, only time will tell. I guess we'll find out on Friday when the actual album releases to see if Vault of Juice was right. A few things we do know for sure though, or at least we can almost assume 100% because it's typical album rollout procedure, is that the new Halsey feature, Tell Me You Love Me featuring Trippie Redd that debuted on Lyrical Lemonade, and Righteous will all be on the album. Hopefully we get an additional 15 songs to those 3 songs because I ain't trying to get a 15 song album that we already heard half of though. But then again, I'm hearing rumors that Juice is out of his contract after this album, and Ali or his family is going to drop all of the fan favorites on a separate project soon after, but that's not confirmed whatsoever, just something I heard, could be completely false. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, changing the track list with Lil Bibby behind the scenes to include all of 2000 Juice WRLD's alleged unreleased songs, so we can just let the man rest after this album with all this leaking drama. Let me know in the comments if you think the track list is real or not. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip hop news news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description to join the Bob gang if you with it. Peace out, Cuddy people. Know what I'm saying?